Art allows students to really express themselves.
There are a lot of offerings, so students can take drawing, they can take choir, they can learn how to play an instrument from scratch and be pretty proficient at it by the time they graduate.
They elect a choice, usually I believe in 8th grade, where they decide kind of which direction they want to go.
It is a great opportunity for students to try something creative in the day.
Our arts department is a pretty small department, but members in the department work close together and they support each other. It's a nice place to work in.
We're very active and in the beginning stages of building it to something much greater.
It has room for improvement. We need some more teachers.
I have had students as well as parents come back to me and say, you know, it really was a good experience. You don't always hear back, so when that does happen, it's very satisfying.
Beyond the singing, obviously, singing in parts, teaching the students to read music, giving them a great foundation in music theory and literacy, so they can, beyond singing, they can also play instruments. It's just where those pitches are located on that particular instrument.
I try to teach them, of course, how to sing, but also how to be good listeners of music, how to critique music, figure out what they like or don't like, and just have a more deeper connection with what they're listening to rather than, oh, I like the beat of that song, or the lyrics are fine. Like, actually know how it works a little bit, and hopefully that will inspire them to be a little more connected to it.
Band has this sequence essentially that kids can go through. They can essentially have 4 years of band, and each year what happens is that as the level goes up, the opportunities that are available to students increase as well.
In music appreciation, the curriculum is a sort of a general music focus, especially in the guitar class. It's instrumental application of learning to play the guitar and learning to read music, learning to play chords, learn songs, and develop as a musician.
So for us, it's all performance-based. The majority of what we have to do is hands-on experience, and that's more fun.
Because it's a skill-based class, we try to make sure everyone's skills are growing over the course of the semester. If a student starts here in their skill level and they end the semester here, they have reached the goal of the class.
My class is a project-based class. It's a little less textbook and tests. What I call post-project reviews are my students looking at their work, looking at other students' work, and speaking about how it was created, writing about how it was created, being just mindful and noticeful, not just about how colors necessarily work together, but being observant of what's around you. Being the only visual arts teacher right now, we don't really have the room to have electives. Generally, freshmen get art class their first semester, and seniors when they need an extra elective.
I run the CT Media Arts program, and there are 3 courses in the sequence. There's video production, advanced media production, and graphic design. CT stands for Career and Technical Education. CT classes are classes that are more vocational or trade-based. So for example, film is a trade where students learn filmmaking skills and be able to apply those skills into the industry. It's okay if they end up not going into the film industry, but the skills they learn in the program will be with them forever, wherever they go. The Midwood video production team, this is a group of CT Media Arts students. They work together to create a video about once or twice a month to highlight an aspect of the school.
I think the arts department is a hidden gem. Many people are finally realizing and starting to see that potential of it.